Hello, friends. Welcome back to Feni for the Soul. In a sort of a continuation of my three-part series on Goa's cashew Feni, I'm now introducing you to the Goan taverns or tavernas, as it is spelt out. Goan taverns are quaint village bars where the locals congregate to have some feni and a quick bite every other evening, and what we call ghazali, as in chit chat, the village gossip. Now, these are the taverns, from this lovely Mario Miranda painting illustrates a tavern like nothing else, so pretty. So sadly, taverns are dwindling, across Goan villages. Then their numbers are decreasing rapidly. So I know a group of men from South Goa. They call themselves the Save Goan Bars Association, and it's about 10 years old. This group of 5, 8, 10 people who religiously go to a village tavern every Wednesday evening, to kind of do their little contribution to sustain these village taverns. The smaller the better, and where the local feni rules. So you will meet these men and you'll hear them. I also went, a cousin of mine was visiting from Bangalore, so we went with the other friends to 3 taverns in one evening. So it was tavern hopping across village Goa, and I hope I can, you can feel the magic.
Boiled veggies 700 rupees.
They have something with prawns. You can ask him to get the prawns.
Without much ado, Clinton. So this is my friend Clinton Vaz, who's one of the founders of this Wednesday, tavern hopping or tavern club. So
Charlie is one of the founding members, and among them is other people like Siddharth Sapkur and others. So these guys used to go out every week on Wednesday, and one of the rules was you don't talk about your wives, but we kind of break that rule once in a while. We don't have any specific rules. One of the rules we do follow nowadays is no BJP Congress politics. Sometimes it gets a little heated, but other than that, everything under the sun. So
nice.
Every Wednesday, and sometimes it doesn't happen, but mostly it happens.
Wonderful. Yeah. So thank you for inviting me to the evening today. So Kunal, you have been coming, I think, last 4-5 years, no?
About 3-4 years.
3-4 years. So what do you like about this Wednesday group?
The rings and the lepers.
The rings and the lepers, as Clinton said.
What and the lepers?
The rings.
Rings.
And the muscles. And the
and the lepo fish.
The bravado and the getting together once in a week, and the release and the chatting up with friends. That is something that I really look forward for the whole week. And I feel grateful to all these guys because I'm the youngest in this group, and they have taken me in and like a baby boss.
So you're like Vaibhav Suryavanshi of the group.
Yes.
Yeah, he finishes as much as Vaibhav does.
In food. in food. Nice. But Jude, what is it? Why taverns, village taverns? What is so special about them?
When I was invited to this group, there was a very specific idea behind it. One was that we go to places that serve Goan food, Goan alcohol. Very lately, we changed the name of the group that said Saving Goan Bars Association. The idea is to catch up on, help people running those taverns, which is kind of losing that culture. Fancy bars coming up here and there, but these are the people who kind of helped our forefathers get through the day. The whole idea is that we want to give these guys a chance. We want to give them the support that they need. And there's a lot of beautiful people around who are doing similar things. So that's what we're looking at. To make
Wonderful.
sure that
So it's like almost like be local, buy local, support the local.
And why not?
Yeah.
Because this is, if you see most of the establishments, right? You've been to a place that you said was license number 39.
So 1948 bar.
Yeah. So these guys, this is something that is passed down from generations, right? So people are looking for that authenticity. There's no better place than here.
Yeah. And that's Victor Baab, the boss of Jack's Corner. How Victor Baab asa, the boss of Jack's Corner, very popular tavern on Wadi Beach, on the Wadi Beach Road. So maka sang Victor Baab की हे tavernaचे speciality कितें Mario Miranda चे आमी painting drawing पळयलें आसा. So ते कितें what is special about taverns,
Everybody likes those pictures, so I try to do it on the wall. So since then I got a highlight.
सो म्हणून तुझे वॉल्सार आमी पळयले सगळे गोव्याचे फोटो हे आसा पेंटिंग्स आसा बोम जिजस आसा कितें म्हणटा आमी ऑगस्टीन चर्च आसा आनी ते कारेरा एका काळी आशिल्ले कारेरा लॉरी ते सगळे सो इट्स अ व्हेरी स्ट्रॉंग गोवन वायब युअर कॅफे युअर तावेर्न हॅज कितले वर्स जाले आतां जॅक्स कॉर्नराक
We are running for 47 years now.
47?
Yeah.
But the बापोयने स्टार्ट केलं Oh wow.
So I took over maybe 11-12 years ago now.
11-12 years ago you started.
So before that my dad was running.
Dad was running it. How nice. And how mummy poile, your mother is also in the kitchen even now,
Yeah.
which is a great thing. And excellent food, Victor Baab.
Thank you.
Dev bore karo. So we are face to face with Charlie now. Charlie is one of the founders of this club, Wednesday Club. And he's just joined us quite late. What's the time? My gosh. Yeah, 11:15.
That's what we're doing.
So Charlie, tell us, how did this idea come up, this Wednesday Club?
You want to have an honest answer?
Yeah, honest, always honest.
Should I lie to you?
No, always honest answer.
I think I don't have to answer. You can see all men sitting tonight. So either you're bored with your women and you needed a day to go out. And Wednesday night came in such a way that you're always with your family. I mean, your immediate family is your wife. And I think you need your own space.
Me time.
Me time, yeah. So sometimes you have your me time by doing yoga, you have your me time by doing gym. And that's limited, like an hour. Great example is Kunal here. Even he had a baby born and he's out with us in the next week.
Kunal's baby is now 3 weeks old. 3 weeks old.
He hasn't missed a single weekend out to be very important.
So last question for you, Charlie, is what is special about our village taverns? What is the magic of our village taverns?
You need to experience it. I can't say it. As you may ask me the next question, how do you define a Goan? You got to be born in Goa, then you know what Goan is all about. So the whole idea about Tavern is that I am into tourism, all of us are into tourism. We showcase to people in terms of tourism is what a tourist would like to see, but not what Goa's culture is all about. I mean, whatever we are eating today, whatever we will be visiting today, is more authentic. The
tables are turning. The tables are turning slowly, and that's why you can see today people are dishing out lepos. People are dishing out smaller fishes than what usually you would have got. I may be into tourism and I may not run into businesses of restaurant, but ideas have been given to friends like if you go to Little Banana.
Yeah, Francisco.
Yeah, so you may ask there for a mixed thali, which is my concept for him. So the tourist can taste, nurture, and take good memories of the local fish which we eat, which we call it korbot. So when you ask for a mixed fish thali, you will get a sardine, you will get an anchovy, maybe you will get a prawn, maybe you will get a lepo in that. So people have these things what the Goans are actually eating.
Correct, at home.
This has been missed by a lot of people. And this you can find only when you go and visit local taverns.
Correct.
Today you may call them as bar and restaurant, but they are still tavern to us, down to us. And the whole idea was that we will not do the coastline, we will not go to the touristic places. We will go to the places which serves local feni. So it could be coconut, it could be cashew, it could be urak, it could be anything, but it has to have local feni. And I think one thing which we achieved for the last 10 years, since this men's night out, we said that we would not pay more than 500 rupees per night per person. And I don't know whether we've still been sticking to that, right? There have been debates saying that it has to raise to 700, but till now I think we are still at 500 rupees per night. We drink like fish, we eat like the Romans, and we go back home, but still we pay 500.
Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Viva.
Yeah.
We are at same Rosie's bar, and Triselda is Rosie's daughter, and she's making pork amsol for us, and we're gonna have fun shortly. So Triselda, तुझे किती आहे रेसिपी आवयची रेसिपी असा? Your mother's recipe?
आवयची रेसिपी काय ना आवयचो गो एश कोन कोन नागलो मी आता हांवें स्टार्ट केलां सगळें एश कोन करपाक. चडशें पोक आमसोल बी चड आनी पोक सरपटल बी चड होपता सारकें. पोक आडमास, बीफ चिली फ्राय.
These are your favorite dishes.
Favorite dishes.
How nice. So pork admas, sarpotel आणि amsol आणि beef chili fry. Very nice. तातू pork कसा न्हू त्या दाखा म्हाका मातशें तें. See, that's the wonderful pork that's getting cooked. Fantastic. Thank you. सांग म्हाका केन्ना येता. You're friendly, no? And what's this kiddo's name? Name? But you're not getting no pork amsol for you, and no urak. Urak is over.
God will give.
Right?
God will give you
Yes,
God is there. God will give you.
Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. हे तुझे ते फूड ट्रक असा न्हू आता म्हाका सांगले ताने
जेवढा फाटल्यान
जेवढा
ते रावतो.
This is tavern.
होय होय होय
Customer Baba on the beach. Customer promote sound and customer
And then becomes huge health issues later. Of course, yeah.
एक बिहार आला गो कळे बिहारी आल्या होतो राती गोडे
Yeah.
सो अँजेला बाई की आता तुमचे 1948 असा न्हू
Yeah, that is run by my mother-in-law. Yeah, she was running.
आणि आता तुम्ही चलयता मीन्स युअर फॅमिली
Yeah.
आणि तू रावपाक हिंगाच आसा फाटल्यान
Yeah, no, this is a old house also. We have a new house that side.
नाईस गुड फन थँक्यू इन द न्यू व्हिडिओ
So this guy was telling him, go to Bangalore, I'll help you. And I
So we have come to the Cardo's bar, which is in Kolwa, and we were just speaking to, Uncle Cardo's, who runs this wonderful bar. कितले वर्ष झाले bar? कितले वर्ष झाले? 15 वर्ष चालता तू हैं? की आणि
ना हांव पयलीं हें करतालो सोरो काडटालो बार सोडिना.
हां ओनली सोरो काडतालो तू. हां आणि मागीर सोरो काडून विकतालो तू. हां आणि बार नाशिल्ले पण आता बार एक 15 वर्ष जाले. सो हे कॉफीचे तू कशें करता तू ते तुजे ते फेणी तू
कॉफी करताय ती भाजून करताय आनी मागीर ती फेणी मिक्स करताय.
हां
थोडे दीस दवरपा जाय ती बरी जावपा.
कितले दीस दवरता तू कॉफी आणि त्या फेणी?
तेच तितू बरी जाता.
क्या होय? सो एक किती 10 दिवस की 15 दिवस?
कितले दीस तितू बरी जाता.
हां थँक्यू. So this is that Cardo's Bab's bar, in Kolwa, and this is his wonderful house and property, and this is lovely. This is a little bar, and we come here and we're having this coffee infused Feni, and this is how charming it is. There's a fan whirring in the and people having their tipple. Cardo's Bab is on the extreme left.